Hello and welcome. This reading is for no contact situations. We're going to take a look and see if you are on your person's mind. If so, what are they thinking and feeling about you at this time? We have 4 cards to choose from. Card 1 is the earth element. Card 2, the air element. Card 3, the fire element, and card 4, the water element. Take your time, select which card you are most drawn to, and then we shall move on to your reading. Hey, if you chose card 1, the earth element, so either you or your person may have some strong earth energy in your chart, right? If not, perhaps this period of no contact has been about grounding and stabilizing your energy. Let's just find out with the tarot what is going on. Spirit, for my pile 1 viewer, please tell, are they on their person's mind? Spirit, is my pile 1 viewer on their person's mind? King of Pentacles. So we're starting out with some solid earth energy, right? I feel like the person has needed to ground and stabilize their energy, right? With that earth element and the King of Pentacles, perhaps that's what this no contact situation has been about. Maybe your person's really needed to ground and stabilize their energy. Are they thinking about my pile 1 viewer, Spirit, please? Are they thinking about my pile 1 viewer? 2 of Swords, definitely, right? This is a peaceful state of mind. I feel like you guys have needed a bit of space, right? I feel like your person is definitely thinking about you. I feel like they're just needing some time to get everything into perspective, right? To find balance and harmony within their mind. I kind of am getting the vibe that perhaps their energy was all over the place and before this no contact situation developed. I feel like maybe your person's energy was all over the place and they really needed just to chill out and, ground their energy. So I feel like you're most certainly on their mind, right? They're definitely thinking about you. Spirit, please tell us the nature of their thoughts. What are they thinking and how are they feeling about my pile 1 viewer at this time? 10 of Cups. So there's some deep emotions here, right? Strong feelings, quite a serious energy with the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Strong feelings, quite a serious energy. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 1 viewer right now? Wow, right? Ace of beautiful cups. There's definitely some strong feelings here. Deep, deep emotions. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 1 viewer at this time? Wheel of Fortune. So they're thinking about huge changes, right? They're feeling that your connection is definitely an important one, right? They're definitely feeling the importance of your connection on a very deep level. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 1 viewer right now? the beautiful Empress. More well, I was going to say more Taurus energy. I don't know why I was going to say more Taurus energy, right? We did start with the King of Pentacles. We do have the earth element. Here we have the Empress. So there could be some Taurus in your chart or their chart. If not, again, this is a very stable, beautiful energy here, right? So I feel like your person's thinking about stability. They're thinking along the lines of stability, love, commitment. Quite a serious energy here. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now, please? Wow. Make love, not war. The Two of Cups. We also have the Guru. Here's more Taurus energy, right? The Guru, Hierophant energy. So we've definitely got some strong Taurus here. If this is not a prominent placement in your person's chart, the energy is just really about stability, right? Security, commitment, endurance, persistence. Very strong energy, but we do have the Knight of Wands and the Fool here as well. So what is your person thinking? Are they thinking about you? Definitely. You're definitely on their mind, right? I'm just going to pop the Fool there. You're definitely on their mind. I feel like they're thinking about how important you are, that this connection feels like it's meant to be, right? They definitely have some very deep feelings here. I feel like maybe their energy was kind of hot and cold before it got to your no contact situation. I feel that the time out, I feel like your person's really just needed some headspace and to recognize what they truly want. I feel like they've grounded their energy. I feel like they're very clear on what they want. I definitely feel like they want commitment and they're feeling strong feelings of love here, right? So I do feel they're going to be making their way back to you, even if it's been quite a wee while. I mean, it could have been a couple of months with this Two of Swords here. It may have been a couple of months since you guys have really talked, possibly even longer for some. But I definitely feel with the Knight of Wands and the Fool, this is about being brave, taking a chance, taking a risk and coming back to see if the feelings are still mutual, right? Let's clarify these energies. Spirit, what more can you tell us, please? So we know that you're definitely on their mind. Tell us more about what they're thinking, how they are feeling about my pile one viewer right now, please, Spirit. The Prince of Wands is the king in this deck, so very passionate, right? Serious, passionate energy. I feel like this person is incredibly attracted to you sexually, right? We do have the Four of Cups. I'm just going to take that one popping out. So they're not happy with the way things are currently, this standstill, this stagnancy, right? This period of inactivity that has been going on, the period of no contact. They're not happy with the way things are, with the current state of affairs here in your situation. They're definitely not happy, right? They're feeling down, they're feeling sorry for themselves. They maybe have been a little bit kind of sulky, and I feel like they're needing to, or they are working on being more emotionally mature, right? There's definitely a mature energy here. I feel like that is what is happening at this time. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? We have the Queen of Discs, so solid earth energy here, right? You and your person could have some solid earth in your chart. If not, then this is just about commitment, stability, right? Actually wanting a proper full-on relationship. I feel we've got divine counterparts here with the king and queen regardless of gender, right? I feel like your person's definitely thinking about commitment here. Tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer at this time, Spirit? We have the Prince of Swords, or the King of Swords in this deck. This, I feel, is about your person wanting to talk about their feelings, right? They want to communicate how they feel about you. I feel like it's about overcoming anxiety, perhaps. Maybe there's been a little bit of fear blocking them. It could have been a little while since you guys have really talked. And I feel like they've really needed that time, right? I feel like their energy is much more stable and grounded. And I feel like they want to come back in a consistent manner to you. I feel like they want to talk about their feelings here, but with the Knight of Wands and the Fool, it feels like there's a sense of fearlessness. Therefore, perhaps if they've had some hang-ups, there's been some worries, there's been some concerns that have been holding them back, right? But I feel like they're definitely thinking about opening up. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about a pile one viewer? We've got that Two of Swords again. Peace is the key word on this card, right? So definitely thinking about how to make their next move, right? They're aware that, you know, they've got to make a move, right? They can't stay in this situation. This inactivity needs to change, right? That's what this huge shift with the Wheel of Fortune is about, right? This period of stagnancy and no communication has to change. So they want that to change. They want things to shift, right? You may have possibly blocked this person. I wasn't really feeling that, but I feel like they really want the no contact to change, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer, please, at this time? We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got another set of divine counterparts here, right? I feel like this person really wants you to open up as well. I feel like they really just want conversation. They want to talk about the feelings that they have, right? So they definitely are thinking about changing this no contact situation into a contact situation. I feel like they really want to talk about where you stand with each other, how you feel, right? Is it still mutual? Do you still feel the same way about them? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling at this time about my pile one viewer, please? Wow, we've got the Tower. So break down, break through. We've also got the Devil with the Princess of Cups. So I feel like your person's thinking about you non-stop, right? It's quite obsessive, very intense. Their energy is very intense. I feel like they have very strong feelings for you. I feel like this is breaking point, right? This Tower. I feel like they're definitely about to open up. So I feel like you're probably going to be hearing from them unexpectedly here, right? I feel like they want to rebuild a connection with you for sure. I feel like the focus is on stability, commitment, right? It's serious energy. Please tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now? We have solar calm. Clarify. This is beautiful. This has definitely got that Two of Swords vibe, right? The more positive side of the Two of Swords. It's not always about indecisiveness. Yeah, it does point to a period of inactivity, but it's also a very peaceful, beautiful, calm energy, right? As we can see here on this card. And I feel like this is just clarifying that state of calmness that your person has found, that they've needed to find during your period of no contact. This may have been something that you both needed, right? Because I feel like the energy is mutual here with all these twos. I feel like there's very balanced mutual energy. So I feel like you both just needed a bit of time to find that kind of state of inner peace, inner zen, right? Clear mindset and all that. I feel it has been something that you both needed. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer, please? Wow, Palace, Athena, thanks. So they're definitely thinking about you a lot, right? You're on their mind constantly. I feel it's obsessive, or at least bordering on obsessive, right? I feel with the Taurus energy as well, whether this is in your chart or their chart or not, I feel like it's about holding on, right? It's a permanent kind of attached energy. So yes, you're definitely on their mind. They're thinking about you non-stop, right? They're thinking about how much they love you. I feel like that, how important this connection feels, that they really want to talk about their feelings, that they're almost at breaking point, that they're going to be reaching out because they want to make up, right? Make love, not war. I feel like they want to make up with you, get back on track. I feel like they're going to overcome their fears and they're going to reach out and do that, or hope that you will be open to receiving that, right? Let's get some of these. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us? How is my pile one viewer's person currently feeling and thinking about them? We have growth, self-help, personal development, definitely with all of these pentacles, right? I feel like they have been focused on their personal development, right? Having that peace of mind to really think about what they truly want. They want growth in this connection. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now? We've got fire sign energy here. So there could be some fire in your person's chart as well. We do have that King and Knight of Wands, right? But there's passion, there's desire, there's intense passion and a strong desire to open up, I feel. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now? We've got true love, divine union, could be the one. I definitely feel with that Wheel of Fortune, the Ace, 10 of Cups, the Two of Cups, they feel like you could be the one, right? Like it's an important connection here. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer, please? Self-love, you are enough, know your worth, body positivity. So there may have been some insecurities or, you know, negative self-talk. And I feel during this period of no contact, your person's been definitely focusing on their self, and maybe you have as well, right? I feel like it's a mutual thing. I feel like you've both needed just a little bit of time out to appreciate yourselves again independently, right? And I feel realize how much you care about each other. I feel like it is mutual, right? But you're definitely on your person's mind. They are serious about you, I feel. I feel like they want to come back and rebuild your connection. Spirit, tell us more about how they are feeling, please, for my pile one viewer. How is their person feeling at this time? I need to swallow my pride, right? With that King and Knight of Wands and the fire energy, there definitely could have been a wee bit of pride in the way, right? So your person needs to be serious. They need to be real, right? They need to open up, swallow their pride. And they're aware of that. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling, please? We need to talk. So they want to talk, right? They definitely want this period of no contact and stagnancy to shift, right? They definitely want to open up and communicate how they're feeling. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now, please? Can I meet your expectations, right? So they may have been feeling a wee bit down on themselves. They may have been feeling a little bit inferior or not good enough, right? And that's why the self-love, self-help, personal development energy has come out, right? They need to realize that they are enough. And I feel like they are realizing that, or at least they're hoping that they have got what it takes to meet your expectations. But that is something that they may have doubted, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer? I can't wait any longer. Precisely, right? That's what this tower is about with the devil and the two of cups here. Your person cannot wait any longer. I do feel like you're going to be hearing from them. They want the communication to open back up. Tell us more. Can we chill, please, and take it slow? So there's an urgency to open communication up, right? But they may want to take things slowly. We do have a lot of pentacles here, right? And that Taurus energy that came through. So even if Taurus and Earth is not prominently placed in your person's chart, I feel like this is about stability, right? And Earth is the slowest moving element. So although I feel that they're serious for sure, right? It's about commitment, devotion, longevity, but maybe they just want to take things nice and slow, right? I feel perhaps you guys connected quite quickly. I mean, I feel like the emotions were really intense in the beginning and it could have all happened really quickly. That might have been another reason why you both needed a little bit of time out, right? Things maybe were moving quite fast. So I feel like your person's serious. I feel like they're really on the edge of reaching out here, but they may want to take things slow and steady moving forward. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? I can't take any more heartache. So maybe they have been feeling really quite sad, right? We've also got I'm working on myself and I'm overcoming my fears. Definitely, I was feeling that, right? And we've seen that with the self-help energy, the Knight of Wands, the Fool. I was feeling that was about them overcoming their fears. So they're going to overcome their fears, their hang-ups, their anxieties, and they will definitely be wanting communication to open back up. I feel like they're serious. Let's get a few mixtape messages and see if there's anything else. Spirit, please, from a pile one viewer, is there anything else that you can tell us about how their person is feeling about them and the connection, please? We have Out of Touch, Hall and Oates, right? Fantastic song. So they are definitely missing you, right? They're out of their mind, missing you, right? They can't wait any longer, right? They're at breaking point. So you might get some messages if you listen to this song. I feel like they really are missing you. Tell us more, Spirit. We've got you sexy thing, hot chocolate, right? Interestingly, coming out on top of the fire sign energy. So strong sexual desire, right? I feel like this person's energy is very balanced. I feel like that's what they've needed, right? I feel like they've just really needed to balance and ground their energy, but I feel like they've got strong feelings. They are feeling very connected to you emotionally, spiritually, right? Sexually, very, very attracted to you, but I feel like they're serious at the same time. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer right now? When will you make my telephone ring? Deacon Blue. This is a fantastic song, right? Most of these songs are from the 80s. When will you make my telephone ring? So they definitely want to communicate, right? We did see that. Maybe they have been hoping to hear from you, but I feel like they will reach out and take the initiative. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile? Wow. I'm not going to take all them. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer, please? One more card, please, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile one viewer, please? Absolute beginners, David Bowie. Okay, so here's that full energy. Let's start again, right? Can we have a fresh start? Right? I feel like that's what this is about. All of these songs are fantastic. If you listen to them, you might get some more messages, right? But absolute beginners, I feel like your person wants a fresh start, as this fool suggests, right? They want to start again, they want to rebuild, they want a new cycle in love here with this Ace of Cups. So your person's definitely thinking about you. I feel, hooked on you, right? They can't stop thinking about you. I feel like they're quite obsessive. I feel like they definitely want to open the communication back up. I feel like they're missing you a lot. Let's get one of these. See if there's any advice from Spirit for you at this time. Is there anything for my pile one viewer, please, Spirit, that they should know about this connection? Any advice? We have find a balance, full moon in Libra, find balance. Now, we did see that, right, with the double whammy, the Two of Swords, that solar calm energy. So I feel like Spirit also want you to know that if you are still, feeling strongly about this person, it is very balanced. The energy is very mutual, right? It's a mutual thing. But I do feel like balance and harmony is coming back into this connection if you want it, right? Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile one viewer, please? Okay, so everything is working out at the right time, right? Stay optimistic, positive energy here with Sagittarius, right? Optimistic. We've also got Cancer, so deep feelings. We have Union. We have Pisces. We've got quite a bit of water energy here. I feel deep emotions, right? A person definitely wants to work things out. They find you very sweet, rare, beautiful. I feel like they want to heal the connection, right? You make their heart sing. You make them want to jump for joy, or at least if you reconnect and sort things out, I feel like this would make them extremely happy. I do feel they've got some solid intentions, right? We've got this little musical note here. Music could be important. in this connection. There could be a musical connection. We've got the Ace. This is supposed to be the Ace of Hearts. So Ace of Cups energy, right? Deep love, throat chakra energy. They definitely want to communicate. We have the letter D, L, N, and X. This could be somebody's initials, right? I feel like there will definitely be a phone call. I'm just feeling dial. I feel like I'm going back to this. When will you make my telephone ring? Right? I feel like your person's going to call rather than text. I feel like there will be a phone call. We have the number 8, so transformation, heart chakra energy, deep love, right? Very sweet, tender emotions, I feel. Wow, I feel like you're very, very rare to this person, right? I feel like they find you incredibly attractive, magnetic. You have the number 7 here as well. So the 7th house, partnership, commitment, right? I do feel like that is what's on your person's mind. I feel like they want to heal the connection. I feel like they do want a partnership here. They want to transform this connection for sure. Take it to the next level. I feel like they're feeling very alone right now without you, right? But they definitely want to come back and sort things out. If you would be willing to work on things and rebuild, I do feel like you're going to be hearing from this person soon. So I hope this has made some sense. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose a card to the air element, let's see what is going on with your person. Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewer. Are they on their person's mind, first of all? Is my pile 2 viewer on their person's mind, Spirit? The Hanged Man. Are they on their mind? Definitely. I feel like they are thinking about you, right? They are definitely thinking about you. They could be freaking out, quite stressed. Energy here with that 9 of Swords, right? I feel like they've got a lot to think about. I feel like they're feeling like they've messed things up. Let's just see. Spirit, tell us what they're thinking and how they're feeling about my pile 2 viewer. How is my pile 2 viewer's person thinking and feeling about them at this time, please? What's going on in their minds? Page of Swords. So they want to communicate, right? You started off, you chose the air element, so they could have some strong air energy in their chart. I do feel like there's a lot of mental energy here with the Page and 9 of Swords and the Hanged Man, right? I feel like they've had a lot of time to think, perhaps. They've had a lot to think about. I feel like they've perhaps finally seen things from your perspective that might have taken them a little while, but I feel like there's some kind of wake up energy here. It's like, oh no, what have I done kind of feeling here, right? With that 9 of Swords following the Hanged Man, I feel like there's definitely been a realization that they messed up, right? And I don't feel like they're in a very good place regarding that. I feel like they do want to talk. Please tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer right now, please? Wow. More sword energy, the 3 of Swords. So there's sadness, there's pain, there's anxiety, there's a lot of stress here, right? Pain, heartache, perhaps. Tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer, Spirit, at this time? How are they feeling? How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer right now, Spirit? We have the Fool with the Knight of Wands. Wow. So this could be definitely about taking a risk, right? Going for it, reaching out. That's on their mind here with that Page of Swords. I feel like they want to reach out. I feel like they are definitely wanting to open up the lines of communication here, but it could be about taking a chance, overcoming fears, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer right now? How are they feeling? Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning, right? How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer, please, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. I definitely feel like they want a fresh start here, right? I feel like they want to give more. I feel like maybe that was something that caused the no contact. Maybe they were not given enough to the connection, right? And I feel like they've realized whatever their mistake was, I feel like they have had enough time to think about it. There's definitely been some kind of realization here. They're seeing things from your point of view, they're seeing your side, right? I feel like they want to talk. I feel like that's definitely on their mind. I feel like it's about overcoming their fears though, because it may have been quite some time, right? I feel like the Fool and the Knight of Wands is about being brave, overcoming fears, right? I feel like this is about being more generous with their time. I feel like there's been plenty of time to reflect here, right? I feel like this space and time has been important. There's definitely been some realizations here. I do feel like they want to rebuild something. We're going to have to clarify these energies. So you're definitely on their mind. Spirit, what are they thinking and feeling for my pile 2 viewer right now? We've got the Princess of Discs. So this is Page of Discs, Page of Pentacles energy. They're definitely thinking about how to come forward, right? Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer right now? The Knight of Cups, they want to express their emotions, right? They have strong feelings that they want to express, but I feel like they've been going through a really hard time, probably because of their own actions, right? I feel like they've realized where they went wrong, but I feel like they really feel like they've messed up. I feel like they've realized how strong their feelings are as well. I feel like that's something that they've realized, and it's like, oh no, what have I done? I've ruined something special here. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer? The Empress. They think you're very special, right? They think you are beautiful. Regardless of gender, they think that you are very, very special to them. And I feel like they want to tell you that. I feel like they want to tell you how special you are. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer? The Star. So there's still hope, right? I feel like there could definitely be some physical distance, location wise, in this connection. There could be some distance, but I feel like they want to close the gap, right? I feel like there's still hope that you two can sort things out. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking from a pile 2 viewer? The Moon. So I feel like they want to open up, right, about their deep feelings. I feel like that is definitely what they're thinking about here. I feel like they've had some major kind of awakening, realization, where they went wrong, what they did to mess this connection up. I feel like it's finally sunk in, right? And they're really stressed about that. They want to open up about their feelings. I feel like they've kept them buried for quite some time, perhaps, right? But I feel like this brave, fearless energy with the Fool and the Knight of Wands is about also opening up about their deep feelings here, right? Tell us more, Spirit. What are they feeling? How are they thinking about my pile 2 of you? Are they missing you, right? The lack of physical contact is something that has been getting them down as well. I mean, this definitely could be a long distance connection, right? This could be a long distance connection that could have been part of the problem. The lack of physical closeness may have been something that, you know, caused a bit of conflict. I feel like your person really wants to be close to you physically, right? I feel like they want physical closeness. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer? We've got the 2 of Wands. So an important decision needs to be made, right? 8 of Swords. There's definitely some fears to overcome here. With strength and endurance, though, that can be done. I feel like the person wants to overcome their fears. I feel like they're right at that crossroads just now, right? What to do? Do we go this way? Do we go that way? I feel like they are really wanting to take a chance, overcome their fears, open up about how they feel about you, tell you how special you are. I do feel like they've realised that they've got deep feelings for you and that they messed up and they want a chance to fix things. That's what I feel they are thinking about. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer, please, at this time? What are they thinking and feeling, please? We've got the 2nd house, resources. So they could be focused on their finances, but I feel like they want some security, right? Because I feel like this is not just about finances, it's about a feeling of security, safety, right? A stability, right? The Taurus house, I feel like they're in a pretty negative place right now. I mean, I feel like they've been going through a difficult time, right? I feel like there's a deep kind of sense of insecurity here that needs to be overcome. I feel like they want security in this connection. I do feel like they want to be brave and overcome their fears, and they're hoping that you can sort something out. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling, please? Transits, climate, so things are moving forward, right? I feel like there is an important change coming in here, right? I feel like they want things to progress and move forward. I feel like they're hoping that you guys are definitely going to be sorting things out. Yeah, let's get some of these. I feel like your person's been in a wee bit of a bad place, to be honest. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking right now about my pile 2 viewer? Communication. So they definitely want to talk, right? Page of Swords. They are thinking about reaching out. They want to talk. They definitely want to talk. So it's positive. I mean, I feel like they're coming out of a negative cycle, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? Rebirth, new beginnings, healed. So they want to talk. They want a rebirth. They want to take a chance, overcome their fears, right? There could be an important transit about to hit your chart or their chart. perhaps in your synastry there's an important transit going on right now, right? And this is bringing about this rebirth, this renewal. Hopefully, from their point of view, there's going to be renewal, right? I feel like they want to rebuild. Tell us more, Spirit. Okay, we've got sneaky energy here. You may feel like your person's been quite sneaky, right? That moon, I mean, I feel like they have kept all of their emotions bottled up, perhaps for quite some time. So maybe you feel like they haven't been honest with you, they've been keeping secrets, right? Very sneaky energy. With that moon, I just feel it's not necessarily about being deceptive, but it is very mysterious, right? So maybe you just feel like you can't really trust your person, right? Maybe there's been some trust issues in the past, but I feel like with the star at the center here and all of this air, your person definitely wants to speak their truth, right? They definitely want to open up and speak the truth of their true feelings for you. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? Please. We've got peace, harmony, inner zen, right? They want to get back on track. They want some mutual exchange. They want the peaceful state to come back into your connection. They want inner peace. They want peace of mind, right? I feel like they've been out of their mind. I also feel with the Page of Swords and this sneaky energy that they've probably been keeping an eye on you on your social media or whatever way that they can, right? I feel like they've been keeping a close eye on you, right? I feel like they have been out of their mind, though. I feel like they've been really freaking out, and I feel like they want that state of inner zen back, right? So they definitely want to talk and get back on track if you will let them. Let's get some messages. Spirit, please tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile 2 viewer? Please. How are they feeling? I reacted in anger. I'm sorry, right? So whatever brought about your no contact situation, they may have said stuff to you in anger or acted somehow out of anger, fear, right? And they are now definitely regretting that. Tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel about my pile 2 viewer right now? What is going on in their heart and head? What is going on, Spirit? You are perfect for me. So they feel like you are their perfect person, right? The Empress has the full package, right? Regardless of gender, I do feel like that's how they think of you, right? They think of you as the perfect person, the person who has everything that they want. I have so much passion for you, right? Here's that Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're feeling very passionately driven to let you know how much they feel for you as well. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking about my pile 2 viewer right now? I feel your energy so strongly, right? So you have a deep connection here with the moon and the star. So it definitely points to having a psychic, telepathic connection as well, right? So your person feels your energy very strongly, even if you haven't been in touch for a while, even if there's a long physical distance between you. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling, please? Loving you in secret, right? Here is that sneaky moon energy, right? It's not necessarily about deception, but I was feeling with the sneaky card coming out with the moon that they've been keeping all their feelings to themselves, right? So they have been loving you in secret all the while you guys have been in no contact. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling at this time from a pile 2 viewer, please? you turn me on so much, right? That Ace of Wands, right? And the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, there's a very passionate desire for you here as well, right? I do feel like it's mutual. I feel like the sexual attraction and chemistry is very mutual, right? I just feel like there's been some serious issues with this connection. I do feel like there's been some serious hurts, and it may be quite a bit to overcome, right? Possibly, but I definitely feel like your person wants to reach out and talk. Please tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling right now from a pile to viewer? How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What is going on? Turbo lover, Judas Priest, very, very passionate energy, right? Your person may actually love cars, bikes, motorcycles. There's a desire to travel here as well. I feel with that Knight of Wands, right? If there is physical distance, I feel like your person's feeling very, very strongly that they want to come toward you, right? They're feeling very passionate about that. So yeah, very, very passionate energy. If you want to listen to that song, you might get some messages, but I just feel like your person's feeling incredibly passionate and very driven to come forward, right? And close the physical distance if there is physical distance. I feel like they want to be close to you. I feel like they want to travel towards you. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? Heart and soul to Pow. So these songs are primarily from the 80s. You may or may not know of these songs, but this is a great number as well. If you want to give it a listen, you might get some messages, right? I feel like this person really wants to be honest with you. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What's going on in their mind and heart space from a pile to viewer? Out of touch, Hall and Oates. So they're really missing you, right? They're out of their mind, interested in the lyrics to this song. It's about being out of their mind when you're not around. We can see that with the Nine of Swords, right? This person's definitely losing their mind a wee bit, that you guys are not in touch. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking right now from a pile to viewer? Unchain my heart. So they're feeling stuck on you, right? They definitely want to find out where they stand, where you stand with each other. It feels like they're feeling a little bit kind of trapped with this Unchain My Heart, Joe Cocker energy, right? They're feeling kind of stuck on you and probably a little bit confused because they can't let go, right? They may have tried to let you go, but they can't. They're feeling stuck, right? It feels like they really need to know whether you want to give it another go, right? I feel like they're going to have to reach out and talk to you about how they feel to get some closure at the very least, right? Even if you don't want to give it another go, I feel like they're going to have to communicate how they feel to you to be able to overcome this situation. Tell us more, Spirit, from a pile to viewer. Is there anything they need to know about this connection? Any advice from a pile to viewer, please, Spirit? Honor your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces, right? So Spirit want you to honor your true feelings regarding this connection. I feel like you're going to be hearing from your person. I actually don't feel like it's going to be very long, possibly within the next 2 weeks from when you're viewing this. I feel within the next couple of weeks from when you're viewing this, you might hear from your person because it feels like they have to talk, right? And I feel like Spirit want you just to be true to you, right? If you're a wee bit unsure about what to do because of the hearts, because of what's happened between you guys, Spirit just want you to be true to your feelings, right? Honor yourself. Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from a pile 2 viewer, please? Okay, so we've got some Aquarius energy. We did see the star and quite a few swords. So Aquarius could be prominent in your chart or their chart, right? If not, this is about healing, peace, love, and harmony coming back in, right? Peace, love, and harmony. Your person definitely wants that state of inner zen, right? I feel like they've been going out of their minds, and if you've been feeling the same way, I do feel like things are about to change, right? I feel like that harmonious energy is coming in for you guys, right? We've got inspire. So you inspire your person, they're feeling very inspired, they want things to be repaired, right? We've got this wee sewing machine, so they want to mend things, they want to work on your connection, they want to mend things, right? School sucks. They could have been acting a wee bit defiant, immature, perhaps, right? They want to do things differently as well. I feel there's a unorthodox kind of energy here with the Aquarius and school sucks. We've got a bit of rebellion. I feel like your person is really unique, right? They have a unique way of going about things, perhaps. They definitely want to see growth here, right? We've got these beautiful little flowers, so they want things to bloom, grow. We've got the dove of peace as well, right? A lot of energy about peace and harmony and love here, right? Growth. Definitely your person wants a rebirth. They want a rebirth, right? They want things to start again, be reborn. They want to rebuild your connection here, right? I feel like they're in it for the long term if you want to give them another chance, right? I feel like you do have a deep connection that could go back past lives, right? I feel like you've got a deep connection here, right? You definitely want to heal things. We've got number 7, so the 7th house, partnership, commitment, love, right? Sharing, equal give and take. I feel like that is what they want. They want to have equal give and take. I feel like things were imbalanced before. We've got faithfulness, devotion, loyalty here as well, right? So I feel like you are special to this person. I feel like they're thinking about letting you know. I feel like they feel they need to let you know how they feel so that at the very least you guys can get closure, right? No matter what you decide, there's going to be a decision needing to be made, right? But whatever you do decide, I definitely feel like your person wants to share their feelings for you and they're hoping that you're going to get back on track. And I hope this reading has made some sense and been of some value to you. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose card 3, the fire element, so things may have been very fiery and passionate between you guys. Let's have a look at your tarot. Spirit, please, first of all, clarify for my pile 3 viewer, are they on the person's mind? Is my pile 3 viewer on their person's mind, Spirit? Absolutely. Page of Swords. You are definitely on their mind. So what are they thinking, Spirit? What is my pile 3 viewers person thinking about them? What are they thinking, please? Okay, we've got the Fool. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer, please? What are they thinking? How are they feeling, Spirit, from a pile 3 viewer? The Star. I feel like they definitely want to reach out, right? What are they feeling? How are they thinking? Spirit, tell us their energy toward my pile 3 viewer. What is on their minds? How are they feeling about them? Please. Okay, so you may have walked away from them. What are they feeling for my pile 3 viewer, Spirit, please? The Guru, Hierophant energy. So I feel like they're having a hard time letting go, right? I'm kind of feeling like you were the one who decided to walk away or go no contact. I feel like you have definitely withdrawn your energy. I feel like they're kind of holding on though, right? They want the communication to open back up. They're definitely thinking with this combination of cards here, the Page of Swords, the Fool, the Star, they're definitely thinking about the communication being open, right? And with this Guru energy, Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, I kind of feel that they're not wanting it to be over. They don't want you to stay in that no contact situation, right? What are they feeling, Spirit, for my pile 3 viewer? Intensity, obsessive, heavy energy. They're holding on, right? I was feeling that with the Guru. I was feeling that they're still attached. They're holding on, right? They don't want to let go. They want the communication to open back up. Tell us more. What are they feeling for my pile 3 viewer, Spirit? The Page of Cups. They want to talk about their feelings, right? They want to communicate about their feelings. The High Priestess, the Page of Wands. There's definitely a strong desire to communicate, right? There could be some strong fire in your chart or their chart. We do have that Page and 10 of Wands, right? So I feel there's a lot of passion. I do feel there's a lot of fire and passion in this connection. I feel like excitement, desire, right? I feel like whatever's happened, it may have been over something quite reckless. I feel like your person feels like they may need to apologize to you. They want to apologize, right? With the Page of Cups here, they want to tell you how they feel. I feel like their energy is quite apologetic. I'm kind of feeling like you were the one that decided to go no contact because I feel like they really want the communication to open up, right? I feel like they're kind of sick of the silence. They want to talk. They want to share their feelings, and I feel apologize to you for whatever they did to upset you, but I feel like their energy is very intense. I mean, they've got strong sexual desire for you, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Please clarify what they're thinking and how they're feeling from a pile 3 viewer. We've got the Prince of Wands. This is King of Wands energy. So there could definitely be strong fire in your person's chart, right? But they are feeling very passionately driven to open the communication back up. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they thinking? What are they feeling from a pile 3 viewer right now, please? The Emperor. So we could have some Aries energy going on with this combination, the Fool, the Emperor, the King of Wands, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands, right? There could be some Aries in your person's chart. If not, I feel like this is about action. This is about passionate action, the desire to get things opened up and moving, right? They definitely don't want to remain in no contact. Tell us more. How are they feeling? Okay, we've got that Hermit energy. So I feel like the Star with this Hermit, they want things to open back up, right? If you've been very withdrawn, if they have been very withdrawn, the lonely time during your no contact is what they want to change, right? They want to open up. I feel like maybe they did withdraw their energy a wee bit as well, right? Maybe it's been a mutual thing. Whatever brought about your no contact, whether it was your decision, their decision, whether it was just a mutual thing, they want things to open back up. I feel like they're missing you. I feel like they're feeling lonely without you, right? There's a strong desire to talk. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they feeling? So the Star, they're feeling hopeful. We've got a double whammy of Star energy here. They're hopeful that, you know, you guys can maybe get back on track, right? I feel like they feel very connected to you no matter what has happened. I feel like they're still feeling very connected to you, right? Tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewers, Spirit? How are they feeling? Okay, the Seven of Cups. So they could be dreaming about you, fantasizing about you, right? They feel like your connection is very mystical, right? With the Guru and the Seven of Cups, there's a spiritual awareness here, right? For sure. The Seven of Cups is not always about confusion or options or deception, right? It's very spiritual energy, especially with the Guru and the Star double whammy, right? And the High Priestess. I mean, I feel like your person is aware that this is a very spiritual connection, right? They are feeling very connected to you. They're feeling that you're always there in their mind. I feel like they definitely dream about you, fantasize about you. They could be visualizing what they want to happen between you, right? Sexually, but more than that, I feel like they definitely do visualize you two together, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking here about my pile 3 viewer? The Wheel of Fortune, right? This Ten of Wands, this heavy, difficult cycle is coming to an end, right? They want things to shift. They want change, big change. Tell us more. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer? Okay, we've got the Tower. So there's going to be a sudden shift. I feel like they really want to communicate, right? We've got the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. So they want difficulties, conflict to be overcome, right? They want peace and harmony to be restored here, right? I feel like they want to fight for the connection. I feel like they don't want to give up on the connection. I feel like they're feeling very driven to fight for the connection, to open the communication back up. I feel like they are fantasizing about you two together, right? Sexually and otherwise. I feel like they want this cycle to come to an end. They want to talk. They want peace to come back. They want you to be on the same page. I feel like they're going to be finding a way of communicating, right? Unexpectedly, I feel like they're going to completely open up about their feelings to you. I definitely feel like that's what they're thinking of doing, but I feel like they're just going to go for it all of a sudden. I feel like it's spontaneous action that is being taken all of a sudden, right? I feel like they're just going to go for it and let you know how they feel. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer? Leo energy coming out here now. So there could be Leo in your chart, their chart. Very passionate, right? This person is incredibly passionate about you. I feel like there may have been a little bit of anger. Looking at that 5 of Wands as well there. So there could have been some anger, right? Maybe you guys did have some heated arguments before you went no contact. But I feel like they are feeling very passionately driven to open up about their feelings for you, apologize, get back on track. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer? Solar flares activate more passion, right? This person is so passionate about you. This person is irresistibly attracted to you. It feels like they can't stay away. They don't want to stay away. They definitely want to talk about their feelings. They want to apologize for any angry outbursts, for anything that was said that shouldn't have been said. I feel like they want to apologize for that, right? I feel like you are going to be hearing from them unexpectedly. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer right now? Offer, gift, date, commitment. So they want a fresh start. They want this Guru, Hierophant, Taurus energy here is about stability, commitment, right? So that they do think about commitment with you. They're thinking about something serious, right? They fantasize about being in a commitment, even, right? I don't feel like it's just sexual attraction and fantasies going on here. I don't feel like they're just imagining you together sexually. I feel like they're imagining you together, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer? Passion, we definitely have seen that, right? This is a very passionate connection. Desire, heat, powerful sexual chemistry. This person feels for you. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer at this time? Truth, honest, faithful, clarity, confession. They want to speak their truth, right? The star, they want to be open. Double whammy of the star. They want the truth to come out. They want to be open about their feelings, right? They definitely want to talk to you. They want to share their inner thoughts and feelings with you, and it could be coming out quite surprisingly with this Tower, right? I feel like it's just gonna suddenly come out, all the pent up feelings, thoughts, emotions. I feel they're just gonna suddenly open up about. Tell us more. We have commitment, proposal, marriage, higher level of commitment. So for all this passion and fire and fun, and I mean, I feel like you guys had a lot of fun together before you went no contact, right? But I feel like your person's serious, right? That Guru, Hierophant, Taurus energy, your person is serious at the same time. I feel, right? They're thinking about commitment. They're thinking about you being their dream person, right? You being their dream come true, right? You being the person they would love to be with for the long term. Let's get some messages, but what more can you tell us? How are they feeling? What are they thinking about my pile 3 viewer? I don't know if we're on the same page anymore. So they could be worried that you don't feel the same, right? If you did walk away, if it was your decision to go no contact, or if there's been a bit of time passed since you guys really did talk, if you did have some, arguments, and if there was angry words said and whatever caused your situation, they're not sure whether you're on the same page, whether you feel the same. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling for my pile 3 viewer at this time? Now I know what love is. So they're feeling very connected, right? And tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? Distance won't stop us. So if there is physical distance, they don't feel like that is going to be an issue. If you want them and they want you, then they feel like nothing will stop you, right? I feel like this person is a brave heart with that, all that Leo and Aries fire that came out. Whether they've got fire prominently placed or not, I do feel that there's a lot of bravery, courage, passion in this person for you, so that if you want them, they do feel like nothing is going to stop them, right? Nothing's going to stop you. Tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel? You set my soul on fire. Wow. I'm dealing with difficult issues right now. So there may have been some difficult issues that your person was needing to overcome, right? I feel like they are doing that. Tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel about my pile 3 viewer, please? I can't get over you. So they can't let you go. They don't want to let you go. They're definitely holding on, right? I feel like they're going to let you know how they feel. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling for my pile 3 viewer at this current time? I would die for you, Prince. This is my mixtape messages deck. Most of these tunes are from the 80s, right? This isn't really about romance, this song, but I do feel that this person is that passionate about you, right? There's a lot of passion here. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer? Walking on sunshine, Katrina and the waves. I feel like they're aware that you make them this happy, right? I feel like there was that level of happiness in your connection before you went no contact. I feel like you made each other really happy. I feel like you had a lot of fun. I feel like it was really exciting. I feel like they want that back, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 3 viewer right now, please? Don't Go, Yazoo, right? It's a fantastic song. I can't get over you. I don't want you to go. I don't want this to be over, right? So they don't want you to be finished. They don't want you to leave. They want you back. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling right now for my pile 3 viewer? I just can't get enough. Depeche Mode, another fantastic song. This person cannot get enough of you, right? They don't want it to be over. They don't want you to go. They would die for you. I feel like they do feel incredibly strongly about you, right? They don't want you to go. They want the happiness back. They just can't get enough. Let's get one of these. Spirit, do you have any advice from a pile 3 viewer regarding this connection? Wow, more fire, full moon and Aries, cool your emotions. So I do feel this is an incredibly fiery, intense connection, right? There could be some strong fire energy in your charts. If not, I feel like it has been a very fiery connection, right? Maybe there were some arguments, right? Maybe both of you are just needing to calm down a wee bit, right? I do feel like the peace and harmony will return if you want it to. I feel like you're going to talk things through, right? I feel like your person really does not want to let you go, right? But Spirit want you both to just cool your emotions down and talk, right? And see if you can get back on track. I feel like you will if you want to. Let's finish with some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from the pile 3 viewer, please. Mind your P's and Q's, right? I kind of feel like this is about you guys talking properly, right? I did notice that King of Swords energy, Prince of Swords underneath this Two of Swords. I feel like you're going to be talking, right, in a much calmer way, right? If you have been having arguments, I feel like you're going to be able to communicate more effectively, right? Aquarius, yes, healing, right? We did have that star, so there could be an Aquarius placement, but we've got healing, beautiful energy coming in here. I feel like your person really wants to talk, right? Yeah, they definitely want to heal the connection. I feel sometimes love does hurt. Maybe this has been quite a painful connection, but I feel like there is a healing here for sure. We've got just married. Interesting, because we did have that commitment, right? Energy come out with the guru, the commitment, the offer of a serious, stable connection here. I feel like your person does want commitment, right? Possibly marriage. There's a lot of passion here. Your person definitely wants renewal, right? Got deep, deep feelings. There could be religious factors. I feel like you both want the same thing. I feel like it's a very spiritual connection. We have the letters Q, P, G, and S, right? These could be initials. I do feel like your person wants to apologize to you and let you know how special they are, right? They want to build a future, they want to work on your connection. We've got more Aries energy here, so if this isn't prominently placed in your chart or their chart, I feel like this is about passionate action, right? There's definitely passionate action here. We've got fairy blessings, we have X, so this could be your ex that is hoping to start again and have forever with you, right? Just married, we've got forever here now, so definitely that this person wants commitment. I feel like it is a magical connection. I feel like it's a beautiful connection, right? A very passionate connection. It feels like your person really does not want to lose. So you're definitely on their mind and they are coming back and hoping for a fresh start here, right? Because they cannot get enough. I hope this has made some sense. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose a card for the water element, let's see what is happening with your person. Spirit, for my pile 4 viewer, first of all, please clarify, are they on their person's mind? Is my pile 4 viewers person thinking about them, Spirit? Are they on their mind? The moon. So we're starting off with some deep water energy here, right? I definitely feel like you're on their mind. I feel like it is a time for deep inner reflection. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking and how are they feeling? For my pile 4 viewer, please. What is their person thinking? How are they feeling? Beautiful. 6 of Cups, right? So deep connection here, right? This person's definitely in reflective mode. They're thinking about how deeply connected they feel to you, right? That they could be very aware that this is a deep soul connection. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? For my pile 4 viewer. So quite intense emotions, I feel, with this combination of energies, right? 10 of Wands with the moon, I feel is very intense emotionally, right? Obsessive even, right? This person is missing you. They're struggling. I feel like they are struggling to deal with your no contact. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking? More water, right? So your person could definitely have strong water energy in their chart, as perhaps you do as well. If not, this is definitely about intense emotion, right? Your person has a lot of deep, intense, loving feelings for you. They're missing you. I feel like they're struggling to deal with the no contact. I feel like they definitely want to reach out and share their feelings. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? Justice. So I feel like they're hoping that things are mutual, right? I feel like the energy is mutual. I feel like they want to speak their truth to you. I feel like they want balance and harmony to come back. They're missing you. They're feeling all out of sorts, right? I feel like they want the balance and harmony to come back here. I definitely feel like they want to open up and tell you the truth about their feelings for you. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling? The Sun. They want happiness back, right? They want to bring these deep feelings to light, right? What's been hidden, what's not been revealed, I feel is very heavy, intense emotion. And I feel like they want that to come out. They want to speak their truth. They want to open up. They want their feelings to come to light. They want it to be known to you how they're feeling. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 4 viewer at this time? Beautiful, Empress. So they think you are amazing, right? 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords. They definitely want the stuck energy to shift, right? The Sword of Truth is here, right? They want to open up, they want to communicate for sure. This person wants to tell you how they feel, they want their buried emotions to come to the surface and be revealed to you, right? They are feeling very strongly. I feel like you're very special to this person. I do feel like they see you as a soulmate, right? A deep soul connection. I feel like they feel that you're the person for them. Tell us more, Spirit. We know that my pile 4 viewers person is thinking about them, but can you tell us more about what they're thinking and how they are feeling? Queen of Swords. So I feel like they're thinking about their feelings, right? They're thinking about how much you mean to them and that they want to talk about it. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they feeling for my pile 4 viewer at this time? Yeah, they want change. The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you guys were destined to meet, right? The 6 of Cups, soulmate energy with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they feel that you guys are meant to be, right? You're meant to be in each other's lives. I feel like they are struggling to deal with the lack of communication. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they feeling? They're unhappy right now, right? 4 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. They're having a difficult time dealing with the situation. They're struggling. They're unhappy with the way things are, right? They may feel a little bit kind of rejected, and they're not happy about it. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they feeling for my pile 4 viewer at this time? Okay, so you may have withdrawn your energy, right, with the Hermit right at the center here. I feel like it could have been you that decided to go no contact, but whatever the case, there has been a time and a period of deep inner reflection, right? For you and your person, I feel there's been a period for deep inner reflection, and I feel like it's a good thing, right? Wow, we've got the Empress again, right? So double whammy of that beautiful Empress energy. I feel like your person thinks of you as the one, as somebody who's incredibly special, right? regardless of gender. I feel like your person sees you as the perfect person. You've got everything they want, right? You're their ideal person. I feel like they're hoping that you feel the same way about them. Tell us more, Spirit. How do they feel from a pile 4 viewer right now? Okay, so they want to overcome their fears, their anxieties, their hang ups, their negative self talk, right? Whatever barriers, restrictions, fears are in the way, they definitely want to overcome them and speak up and come forward with their heart on their sleeve. I feel, tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling from a pile 4 viewer right now? 7 of Cups. We've also got the 8 of Swords and the High Priestess. Sorry, the 8 of Wands and the High Priestess. So they definitely want things to get moving, right? The 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Sun. They want to overcome fears, hang-ups, anxieties. They want to come forward with passion and openly communicate these feelings to you, right? They may be feeling that you are not on the same page. Maybe they are worried that you don't feel the same. I feel like they're hoping that you do, though, right? I feel like they dream about you, they fantasize about you, right? Sexually, but more than that, I feel like it's a deep connection. It's not just a sexual thing, right? But they find you so attractive. I feel like they're dreaming about you, they're fantasizing about you. They cannot get you out of their mind, and I feel like they're having a difficult time with the no contact. They want that to change. Tell us more, Spirit. What is on their mind? How are they feeling from a pile 4 viewer, please? 5th house, passion, right? Beautiful. We've got the Sun energy here, so this is the Leo house. There could be a Leo placement. If not, I was feeling that they really just want to wear their heart on their sleeve, right? That is definitely that 5th house energy. This person wants to express to you how they feel. They don't want to keep it all bottled up anymore. I feel like their feelings have been really bottled up, right? And they just want to reveal their truth, how special you are, how passionately they feel about you. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they thinking? How are they feeling? Where are they at regarding this connection? Please, Capricorn, achieve. So we've got determination here, right? This person's feeling determined. They're feeling very focused and driven on achieving their goal with you, right? Whatever it is they want, I feel like they want to just be completely honest about their feelings and tell you how special you are. I feel like they feel like you're meant to be in their life. So I feel like they're feeling very determined to make it happen. If you are on the same page, they at least want to be completely honest and find out if you're on the same page, right? If there's a chance that you can get back on track. I feel like this person wants you. I feel like they're determined. I feel like they're really passionate. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 4 viewer right now? We've got twin flame energy. So they could be feeling that twin flame vibe between you guys, but this is definitely a deep soul connection that they feel, right? Whether you feel the same way or not, I'm not sure, but I feel like it could be mutual. But I feel like they feel like you're definitely a deep soul connection. You were meant to be in each other's life, right? They may resonate with twin flame. We've got that 5th house passion here as well. So they feel like you're their soulmate, right? Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking about my pile 4 viewer? We've got illusions. Everything is not as it seems. Secrets. I feel like that's their feelings. I feel like they've been keeping all their feelings bottled up, right? I feel like all of these passions, desires, emotions have been hidden, right? I feel like it's been a time of inner reflection, but I feel like your person's yet to really reveal how they feel. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? Where are they at regarding this connection, mentally and emotionally? We have universe, trust in divine timing. I do feel like they feel like you guys were meant to come together, right? But they're trusting in the messages they are receiving, they're trusting in their higher self and the universe. Tell us more, Spirit. Air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So there could be some Libra in your chart or their chart with justice here. If not, got that Ace of Swords energy as well. I feel like this is about the communication. I feel like this is about the desire to communicate, right? The desire to open up and be honest, right? That justice with the Ace of Swords is definitely about truthful communication. I feel like they want to overcome their fears, right? Capricorn is good at overcoming fears and challenges, right? I feel like they're very determined and driven to do that and just to be honest about how they feel, right? I feel like they want you. I feel like you are their dream person and I feel like they want to tell you that. Let's get some messages, Spirit. Tell us more. How is my pile 4 viewers person feeling about them at this time? What are they thinking? What's on their mind? What's in their heart, please, at this time? I'm still hurt. So that could be why they've went into their inner world with this moon energy, right? There could have been some hurt feelings and maybe they've just needed a little bit of time. We've got I'm addicted to you, though, right? The moon, the 7 of Cups, addiction. Definitely, this person is addicted to you. They dream about you, they fantasize about you, right? They don't want to lose you. I feel like you're their perfect person. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 4 viewer? I felt overwhelmed emotionally, right? Heavy moon energy, right? That water element that you were attracted to. This could be in their chart. They could have prominent water energy in their chart. If not, this is just really heavy emotions, right? They felt overwhelmed, hurt, whatever has gone on between you guys, right? They felt overwhelmed, but they are addicted to you nonetheless. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling about my pile 4 viewer? I feel it too, coming out on top of justice, right? So the energy between you guys could definitely be mutual. The feelings are mutual. Tell us more. How are they feeling, Spirit? I'm not in a good place. I need some time, right? So maybe they have been going through some really difficult feelings and things. Have been dealing with difficult feelings or needing to come out of this dark energy. But with the moon moving into the sun, I definitely feel like they're going to come out of it, right? I feel like the difficult cycle's almost complete with that 10 of Wands there. I feel like they're coming out of the dark place. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? For my pile 4 viewer, how is their person feeling right now? You are so sexy. Coming out on top of the Empress and the 7 of Cups. So they are definitely fantasizing about you sexually, right? They're thinking about your beauty. No matter what your gender is, they're thinking about how attractive, hot, and sexy you are, right? They are definitely dreaming about you and fantasizing about you. Let's get some mixtape messages. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us for my pile 4 viewer, please? How their person is thinking and feeling about them. If I was Midge, you're Major. This is a song about being a better person, right? Wanting to be a better person, wanting to step up and be the best version of themselves for you. Tell us more, Spirit. How are they feeling? What are they thinking about my pile for viewer right now? Obsession and emotion. This person's obsessed with you. Interesting, coming out on top of the Ten of Wands. I was definitely feeling obsessive, intense energy from this combination of the Moon and the Ten of Wands. So your person's obsessed, right? How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What have I done to deserve this? Pet Shop Boys featuring Dusty Springfield. They may feel that they were mistreated in some way, right? They're feeling a wee bit sorry for themselves. I'm still hurt, right? This person may have very sensitive emotions, right? Maybe they feel like you were mean to them in some way. They're feeling undeserving of how they're feeling right now. Nothing compares to you, Sinead O'Connor. Of course, this is a Prince song, but Sinead O'Connor was successful with this song. It's a great song, and they're feeling like nobody compares to you, right? They definitely don't want to lose this connection. So I feel like they will be opening up and communicating their feelings for you. Let's finish with some charms. Oh, I'll get you one of these cards first. Spirit, is there any advice for my pile 4 viewer, please? Regarding this connection, is there any advice for my pile 4 viewer? We have full moon in Aquarius. Be real, right? So just be true to you, be your true authentic self. I feel like this is also about your person being real with themselves, right? With that justice and the double whammy of the Ace of Swords energy and the Sun. I feel like this is about authenticity, right? This is about the truth. This is about expressing their true feelings, being their authentic self, wearing their heart on their sleeve, right? So I feel like your person is coming out of the dark space, right? And I feel like they're just going to open up and be completely honest with you about how they feel and what they truly want. Let's get some charms. Please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, what more from the pile 4 viewer, please? Okay, so I am the boss energy. I feel like this is about you being in control of the situation, right? Wherever it is going to go, I feel is up to you, right? You are special to your person. You're rare, special. I feel like your person could definitely want commitment here, right? Moving forward. We have optimism, Sagittarius energy, expansion. Things are about to move forward. I feel like there's going to be a sudden release of passionate energy. I do feel like your person is about to open up, right? It may have been quite heavy, quite toxic, right? There's an end of toxic cycles here. We have got good luck. Spirit want you to trust your powerful intuition. Things are going to work out. Either you or your person could be into fitness. Healthy lifestyle changes, I feel, are taking place, right? This person has got a lot of love for you. They want to see things transform, grow. I feel there's protection around this connection, right? We have X, we have A, we have V. I feel like there could be religious factors involved here as well, right? I feel like you feel very spiritually connected. There's definitely a lot of love. Your person wants to see a new cycle here, a new beginning, right? They want to share their love with you, right? They want commitment. I definitely feel like this person is wanting commitment. They could be very focused on financial security as well, right? But they want security. They want to feel safe and secure in this connection. Got the number 7, so Libra energy, the 7th house, partnership, right? Commitment, love being shared. I feel like your person may have been acting a wee bit childish, right? A wee bit sulky with their hurt feelings, but I do feel like they're coming out of that. They've got a lot of love here that they want to share. Definitely feel like they want to open up and hopefully get back on track, right? I feel that it's going to be up to you where this connection goes, right? But yeah, they want to talk, and Spirit want you to just be true to yourself regarding this connection. I hope this has made some sense to you. Thanks so much for watching. I wish you all the very best. Bye for now.